Awesome. So you're making a handle for
Making a
one of
handle
your
for
sets?
one of the ladles here. A ladle this size, which is this one's a round handle. This one's going to just be a square handle. Right now we're working out making the what we call the little rat tail finale on it.
Rat tail?
Yeah, this makes it. It just makes it
Not
more
your word,
user
huh?
friendly. Yeah, user friendly on your hands.
Yeah.
And then we curve that, and then once that person will upset this down here, and then we'll
Isn't that awesome?
turn a. Like right now, we're going to turn a
Gorgeous.
twist the handle.
You want me
It has to
still
be.
doing this?
Oh, you're fine. You don't have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you grow up in Indiana?
Yes. Little town of Darlington.
Darlington, outside of Crawfordsville.
About
Awesome.
50 miles from Indianapolis.
Awesome.
Moved down into Park County and met the wife.
So every time I talk to somebody that was raised in a small town, I'd like to ask them what their favorite parts of growing up in a small town were.
Oh, mostly the everybody knew everybody, and y'all got to play in the center lot, in the center of town that everybody knew, and everybody nowadays it doesn't seem like it's that way.
That's so true.
But for the most part, that was what was great about growing up. And grew up near a place called Sugar Creek, which is a river that I didn't know it was a river. When I was growing up, I thought that was normal size.
That was what you played in, right?
Yeah. So.
But
hard to see these people nowadays. The kids want to get out. Like the 4-H here, it's fun to be here. See the kids. Right now, what we're doing is half on, half off clothes, and it creates what we call an upset in the piece. And it makes it wider, so we can later on we can drill it to rivet it onto the. Yeah, it doesn't take. This is a mechanical advantage blower. There's 5 sets of gears in here that help it rotate. So instead of 1 revolution on the fan, there's I believe 72 rotations of the fan for every time that you're.
Oh, nice.
So it makes it much more mechanical advantage. I do have bellows and spend a long time just getting everything ready. Once it's all set up and built, it's okay, but it can take a lot. When they come out with these, long before I was born, it was the next stage.
Yeah. New and improved. So when we were talking earlier, you said that you were a veteran. So you must have decided at some point to join up. What led you to that decision?
High school. I went in right out of high school for the Army College.
Awesome. So you were in the Army. What did you do?
Combat engineer for 17 and a half years.
Awesome.
Until I medically retired out. Got Desert Storm and then Iraqi Freedom.
Here comes the smoke.
Yep. There's what I was talking about, the yellow colors. most people are like, this is where it chokes most of them up.
So, so after the Army, is that when you learned and fell in love with
Yes.
ironwork?
Yep. Started out horseshoeing after that and shoot for about 12 years. And got out of the shoe and got into more just ornamental ironwork and stuff this way. The wife said I had to change. But overall, it's a lot of fun, and I get to teach kids once in a while how to do it. So
Sure.
find something.
I was going to ask you, being set up at the 4-H fair, what, other than selling your wonderful creative stuff, what else are you hoping to achieve with the 4-H fair?
Well, it gets the kids to come out and enjoy and get some knowledge and start getting interested in it.
Yeah.
As most of us blacksmiths are up in age, and we like to have some new kids come in and learn. I have an apprentice that's local here that he comes out about once a week and forges for 4 to 6 hours learning the trade.
That's awesome. Do most of your counterparts have apprentices, or are they pretty rare?
Pretty rare. There's only a few of us that I'm like, I was just lucky enough. I met this young gentleman last year at Covered Bridge Festival.
Oh, these are the turns that I like so much, aren't they?
Yeah.
I would love to learn how to do this. And it just naturally does an even turn when you put pressure at a certain point, don't you?
Yeah, it's matter. It's just so you get the uniform. You always have to count how many in turns that you're doing.
Sure, sure.
And then that will make it even.
And it has to be a certain temperature for you
Yes,
to do that.
Be, around 1,500 degrees and above to.
Mind your way.
From when you're out here on demoing, it makes it a little more difficult trying to find your tools.
I lose things all the time, so I can't imagine tools.
This is the one thing that everybody tries to understand why I pull out a wooden mallet. This is set up so when you hit it with the wooden mallet, it indents in the wood and it doesn't deform your twist on your, so you can hit it and readjust and straighten it without
marking up your metal.
Messing that all up. If you hit it with a steel hammer, it will flatten it back out.
I bet. I bet.
That's the process. One hand.
Making a handle. You gotta love it. Well, awesome. So I see you have your hat on about the association. Is that state all the way up to federal, or how?
State. Each state has, there's not every state has one. We have, I believe, 13 different satellite groups around the state of Indiana that meet at different weekends of the month, and blacksmiths come together and have. There usually maybe only be 6 or 8 blacksmiths per group.
Sure.
And one time a year, we meet at a central location up in Tipton, Indiana, for our state conference. If you want to.
The smoke is following me. Oh, there we go.
See how that was? How easy it is to bend it. We'll heat this one up and put it in there, and we'll let you bend.
Yes. Does this mean I'm an apprentice now?
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, much for your life is good
You go.
in Indiana.
Stay in the middle, right?
I was gonna say, put it up the chair.
We're getting the block here.
Here we go.
It shouldn't last for too long.
Put your hand there and there.
Here and here?
Yep. And just push or pull.
Which way you go,
way.
which way?
It doesn't matter. It's like whichever works. And you just keep a hold of it with one hand and basically twist as many times as you want to twist.
Two? How many will, oh gracious.
If to make that is one and a half twist.
So that's two.
Yep. That's where the difference in, if you see there's a slight difference in one more half turn. There you go. I got it.
Okay.
Grab that mallet up right there. Hit it again. Get it right on the go. Just leave that up a little bit more. Alright. There we go. Hit it again.
Are we true?
Yeah.
Where did this go?
I'll just hold there.
Yay!
Yeah, you completed one there.
Yay! Hi there.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the Indiana Blacksmith Association is a really good group. We meet together and each blacksmith can show other blacksmiths their techniques they know that the other one doesn't. And we share knowledge back and forth.
Yeah.
And we put on classes for young kids, and some of them do 4-H and teach younger generations to get into it. It's quite a bit of fun.
It's pretty amazing to think how basically ancient times blacksmithing's been around. I mean,
It's,
the beginning of time, this profession was needed.
as I was told by one blacksmith, who said it was the quintessential part of every town when it started, because the blacksmith was the hardware store, and that's where you got anything repaired or made.
Yeah.
If you needed nails, you either had to make them yourself or you had to go to the blacksmith and get them made.
Wow. That's amazing. Even the tools to clear the land and
everything.
Everything. Is that part of what draws you to it? Is the connection to history?
Connection to history, and I like being able to make things with my hands and turn something, a piece of scrap steel, into something that's useful or decorative.
Absolutely. I love it.
We all get asked by kids all the time. They're like, do you ever get burnt? And it's almost every day. that you're going to get something on you. There's either what's called the iron oxide.
Oh, yeah.
This is what comes off of your steel as you heat it up.
Sure, I saw that.
That comes off very hot.
Yeah.
And it will make little blisters. And we get young kids all the time. They're like in 4-H. The first night they're like, huh? You're going to get more of those. There's no way around it.
No way around it.
$12 for you take that one. Let's say you've done that.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. My husband will not believe it.
You got video.
I do have it on video.
Is the camera saying, hey, I'm like,
Oh, gracious, this is sticking around.
Oh, I'm glad you guys got here when you did.
I really thought it'd be over by now. This is hanging on. Thank you.
She's like, hey,
We're done here. We're done.
oh my God.
Gracious, gracious. I don't even know what we need to talk about and what we got, what we didn't get, or I have no idea.
If this doesn't work, we can set up a different day at the shop or something that works for you.
I appreciate it. That will test it out. There. That will test out when we lost it and when we didn't. Oh.
I had another blacksmith. He was putting on a little demo and he was recording it all, and he said, I don't know if you can hear me or not. I mean, he had the camera about that far away. It was hitting the metal roof on the demo building, and nothing. You couldn't hear anything.
Yeah.
Then it started crackling and booming, and he was like, we're going to temporarily interrupt this episode, and we will be back when it quits raining.
We probably should have done that. We need a intermission segue.
I was kind of going. When I seen him later, I said, that was pretty good. He was like, that was thinking on the fly right there. I was like, he said, I knew it wasn't going to get done. And I didn't want to do the whole video over again.
Yeah, right.
Shirts and all that stuff that we got.
Thank you very much.